if you could tell your whole artist story, like how you got started with music, or you know, what like drives you to create music, like what's like your overall story, and um, where you've been with your music.
I started music in, let's see, it's 2020. So I would say 4 years ago in 2016. Um, I started off in freshman year of high school. So one day, me and my buddies went to my friend's house and we went to his attic and recorded a song. And it wasn't just a song, it was a cypher. It was me, my friend Graham, Eli, Micah, and this girl named Nia. And we went by the name of Savage Squad. And when we did the cipher, I didn't think too much of it. You know, I was just doing it for fun. I was just doing it because, you know, my friends were doing it. And the day after we did the cipher, we went to school the next day and everyone had heard it. And I was just like, holy shit, like this is nuts. Like the whole school done heard the cipher. And it wasn't on some like crazy, like it wasn't good or anything. It was just us having fun. And people were like, yo, I really like that. Like you should continue making music. And I guess from that day on, I knew that I had like a passion for making content and releasing it to the public, in terms of music. But I've always been a musical person. I've I did choir in 8th grade. Um, Also with my buddies, that's how I ended up getting to know them. Shout out Graham, shout out Eli. And then from choir, I got into a musical. I was into theater for a bit. I played Tony in West Side Story.
Nice.
That was pretty cool. Um, and then junior year and senior year of high school, I started making music by myself. And it was some shit. Like it was some absolute shit. And like everybody clowned me for it. And
Of course.
to this day, you know what I'm saying, I regret not taking myself seriously because I realized that if I had taken myself seriously sooner, then you know I feel like I would have a lot more people who would take me seriously now. But that's just how life is. You know, you don't learn until you know you make the mistake, and you learn much later. But I officially started taking it seriously in 2019 when I dropped my first album, Unpredictable. So I say 4 years, but really it's been a solid two. And I don't count the other two because a lot of the songs that I made were like very memey. Um, a lot of people who went to my high school know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I just didn't really take my sound seriously. But you know what really flipped the switch for me was, you know, my own parents didn't really uh, fuck with my music. And you know, for me, like I knew that like I had the potential to do it, and I was determined to do it in any way that I could. So I recorded a whole album on GarageBand on my phone, and some of my most popular songs I made on my iPhone on GarageBand. And some people will say, yeah, those are like the best songs I've ever made. Um, I've met a lot of people along the way. One of the first people who believed in me was this kid named Joaquin. He didn't go to my high school. He went to another high school, but we were close. He was the first producer who believed in me, and we worked very close. Then I started working with my friend Graham a little bit more, and then I met this producer from London. His name is Otis, and then me and Otis and this guy named Billy from Spain basically created a whole album on GarageBand for iOS, and that was the start of Unpredictable. And people didn't really expect me to be able to create some shit like that. And from that point on, like I knew, like I just had to take it seriously. Like I went to college, I performed at like venues, like clubs, bars, even a festival. Like I just knew, I always had it in me, and like I started off doing it for like everyone else, but now I'm doing it like solely for me. And here we are, June 2020. I'm stuck in the house. I got nothing else to do except make music. So yeah,
Sick. How old are you now? Are you in college?
yeah, I'm in college. I'm a
Or
sophomore. Ooh, nope, junior. I'm a junior.
junior?
Yeah,
Nice.
and yeah, I'm a junior in college. I'm 19 years old.